After this week's episode of Mushoku Tensei, I can honestly say this is one of my favorite episodes in part 2 since season 2 started, and also from directing wise and storytelling wise, I think this was one of the best episodes that we had, really explaining more of Norn's character and how she feels as someone being compared to constantly before Aisha, but now Rudeus in this new school that she's in. And I think the fact that I made a video prior about like Norn's faults, it is explained very well to anime onlyers. I know they didn't capture everything from the light novel, how Norn feels, how scared she is of Rudeus and how like her grandmother was very, very disrespectful to her and Aisha. But I think they got the gist of it. When it comes to Norn, she obviously from a very young age lacked communication. She sees things very narrowly, where she is often confused and she doesn't understand certain things, which is Rudeus. Because she judged Rudeus when she was like 6 years old over a situation that happened with Paul and him, after that she started hating him, even though she really didn't understand him or know him too well. That's why she makes all these assumptions that Rudeus would hit her, Rudeus doesn't want her or care about her, and to me, that's what she lacks and faults at as well. I think, yes, Rudeus did make mistakes, but at the same time, Norn as well failed to realize why people loved Rudeus so much. They see his growth and change, but Norn doesn't see that. But in this episode, she is now seeing it. She's coming to her own conclusions that maybe I was at fault. So near the end of the episode where Rudeus and Norn finally come together, it is such a beautiful moment. I love the fact throughout the episode where Rudeus was trying really, really hard to not only understand the root of the problem that Norn was having, but also show that he really does care about his siblings. He cares so much about the people in his new life prior to his past life because he knows it's like, I can change as a person and I don't want to repeat the same mistakes I did before. And it was such a beautiful moment where he was saying, I see you for who you are, Norn. And it's like, do you mind if I stay? And to me, I almost teared up as soon as Norn opened the curtain to see her father, but then she sees Rudeus. And I absolutely love this so much. And I think Norn as a character is so well written. I love the fact that she has faults. And I love the fact that now she's going to grow not only as a person, but also really get to know more of what she can do in the future. She doesn't have to be the smartest. She doesn't have to be the strongest. That is okay because her siblings are so talented. She doesn't have to follow in their footsteps. And to me, that's why I felt Norn is so relatable, because you have siblings who are better than you, but you don't feel the same in comparison. And that's why I think Norn is going to be definitely one of my favorite characters moving forward into the story. And I just honestly want to say that Mushoku Tensei is such a well-written show that I feel like a lot of people don't appreciate, and I really recommend you getting deeper into the story. But unfortunately, by the end, turning point 3 is going to happen. I thought it was going to happen around like episode 20, but no more wholesome episodes. We're back with the bullshit, and now Rudeus is going to suffer once again. Great. Just when now everything he was moving forward with his life, really coming to conclusions, it's like, yes, if I was more like Norn, who was definitely stronger than me, maybe my life would have been different. But yes, like I said, that was a great episode overall, and that's all I gotta say. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next video.